Hello and welcome to Vestaangelstarot Incorporated. This is going to be a personal reading, so make sure you don't leave any negative comments. I probably will try and turn the comments off. We only want to leave similar situations or to encourage somebody, and also please refrain from putting any thumbs down on anybody's personal reading. Um, this is for the birthday of a person I view as a Cancer for July 23rd. Um, so, what I see actually here, and this is a type of reading that this person booked on my website, on my Facebook page, rather, my life right now. So it's kind of like just an insight on how this person feels that they are on the right track, or if they're following direction of their guides, doing the right thing, kind of like a checkup, a check-in. So what I see here is that it is some honesty that you are realizing about yourself. It's some honesty that you are coming to terms about. But you still have some type of unnecessary worries going on right now. And it's asking you to release the burden of worry and give them to God or whatever religious denomination you believe in, for the healing and the answers. Okay? Because you do have your third eye of awareness that is closed or have not been activated, or you refusing to have an awareness. Okay, because if you look at both of these cards, which is the illumination of the crown chakra, the throat chakra, this is the Emperor of Authority. You also may have Aries in your chart. You may want to look at your chart and see where Mars is sitting in what house. um, it's coming out in the fourth house. So you could be doing or taking very much charge of your home aesthetics, managing your home, such as remodeling, taking charge to changing things in your home how you want. Or this can be an upcoming energy that you will be doing when the sun hits Aries season. And that can be in like around 2 months. Okay. So, but your third eye, the illumination also of the crown chakra, I'll show it to you both in the upright. This is how it needs to come, where you're fully aware of what you need to do, how you need to take charge more over your life. Also, I see that your love life is coming out in this reading. You also could be thinking right now of being more honest with yourself about leaving a relationship, or you already just left a relationship alone. And this can be the awareness that you're trying to gather, the wisdom on the inside of why possibly that relationship did not work out. But you are coming out as the Emperor, where you felt like you did take charge to what suits you the best, what is the best call for you. If you have children, what is the best call that you made for your children or your child. But it's something, I'm going to pull a card on that. It's something that you are still not being aware of right now. And your other two cards were Scorpio and Aquarius here. Okay. Now, of course, by listening to my, I'm going to say podcast, um, by listening to my Vestascopes every day, we're in the age of Aquarius. So we're going to keep seeing Aquarius a lot. You also may have Aquarius somewhere in your chart along with Scorpio. But this can be you picking up the energy of, as this Emperor here, you're realizing your vision. You're realizing what it's going to take, what you need to do to realize your vision, and you're being very honest about it. This also can be you that has been projecting very new and different things. How you're exuding yourself out to people, to family, to coworkers, friends, however it is for you, that you're just acting very different. You're coming across very different. And also, as the Emperor, you may be doing or will be doing something that's very much unconventional for you. Okay. I feel that you soon will be discovering something. And when you do discover it and do it, you are going to come out very triumphant. All right. With the Emperor taking authority, And as you take authority and take a stand, maybe for yourself or maybe for your own sense of belief or what you believe in, you will come out victorious. Okay. Now, it also can mean in your very near future that you may be meeting somebody new. You may be dating somebody new, and that also may come out very triumphant for you or very successful. But I do see that you're being more honest. You're being more honest with people, with yourself about what you're looking for and what you are not going to stand for. So it's something that you're thinking about very hard. Okay, your Ace of Cups also is in reverse, where that you may need to be honest with yourself and you're not quite as in love with somebody as you used to be. It also is some conflicts and a sense of defeat that you have already overcame. But you may be feeling like you're at the lowest aspects, but you soon will be transferring into the, and Mars is right up under there. And 11th house. So it can be something new and different for you that you're wanting new friends or a new set of friends, or you're doing something unconventional. Around spring, summer, you're going to be more taking action when it comes to utilizing your time or utilizing how you can have a more sense of freedom. You also may be going through a purification in your life, in your love life, or just overall you're going through a transformation where that you're transforming from the person that you used to be into the person you're going to be now and for your future. Even your Fool card is in reverse, where you're not quite trusting in really making a concrete choice, because right next to that is the Two of Swords, where that you may be having some type of mental conflicts or choosing a right thought or a decision. You can be going back and forth in your mind, very much in your air element of Aquarius, where you're overthinking something. Okay. Now you do have a new beginning or a new start coming for you. Ooh, the wealthy man on top of a new beginning, new start. Now that also can be you as a masculine, where you're taking charge, thinking about changing jobs or obtaining a new job. About time we go into Aries season. And your money, you're getting control of your money. You also could be doing or thinking about new entrepreneurship. And it also could be around that time that your website or whatever you're doing, your projects, entrepreneurship, is going to be a new start, a new beginning for you. Okay. And it also can bring in submental, sub, I can't never say that word, extra income. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay. Ooh, the mice. Okay. So something is very much nibbling at your mind. You're thinking about something very much. You're indecisive about something. So right now, I feel that you may be confused or feeling confused. You also could be very judgmental about a person or a situation, and you're thinking about it over and over again. If you're working with stones, try lapis lazuli, sapphire, and sodalite. And we all have citrine here for the unnecessary worry. But I feel as you're beginning to, when you do get that insight, that wisdom, okay, you're going to be able to use discernment even more. That could be why your third eye of awareness card is, you're not quite understanding a sense of discernment. When your third eye is very active, your imagination also, your intuition, your clairvoyance that you also have, and your mindfulness. I feel that you got something nibbling at you. I'm not quite sure what it is. You could just be overthinking a love situation, a business move. You could be overthinking that you're not heading in the right direction. But the Scorpio energy here is causing you that everything that you're going through right now is supposed to be being purified. Okay? It's supposed to be being purified. Any secrets, gossip, anything that you have recently found out. You also could be releasing some friends that you thought, were your best friends or whatever like that, but you also are deciding not to mingle with those people. But, your material harvest, it looks like you don't see it and you're very concerned about it. Okay. Also, your intuition card is in reverse, where you're not seeing your intuition. You also could be not telling somebody about how you feel unless they ask you. So that also can be why you may feel like you're suffering in silence. You're keeping how you feel to yourself right now. You're not really elaborating on your communication or your thoughts of how you feel about something. And now the despair card is coming out. So I'm not quite sure if you are thinking about transferring to another job or looking for something else that may pay more money. I do feel that if you continue to look or to go ahead and apply for different things right now, after February the 20th, going into the spring equinox, things will begin to open up for you. Because this Mercury retrograde, a lot of return answers are not going to come through right now anyway. Okay. Now you also may have been having some despair. It can be about over a certain person that has recently left your life. This also may be a father figure. Maybe he is not doing very well. But I also see that this main male or a main person very significant in your life, you didn't get the harvest from this other person. It could have been also an uneven exchange of give and take, materially, financially, also in love. Okay. Now, you also may be worrying right now that maybe you are out of a job. Are you looking for something and you feeling very challenged in that? And, it can be like it's some things that you have completed, some conflict, some defeat that you have gotten over. But it seems like it left a bitter taste in your mouth, or it still left you in a sense of despair, like I will not find a new relationship, or you're looking for a relationship to be on that level that you're looking for, because it can be also, that you don't want to settle or just to date anybody. You want to date, find that correct person, and to have that type of relationship that you're looking for. And it can feel or be that the people that you have been meeting, or even the people from your past, it's like none of them did the things that they needed to do. It always cost you more materially, financially, and in the love department, that you was the person that was doing everything in a relationship, and it just left you in a sense of despair. Okay. But you will be getting your justice. Let me see what this intuition in reverse is. The tower. Tower card came out. So with it clarifying the tower, the intuition in reverse, you may all of a sudden get a huge download that you have been waiting on. Okay. Such as your genius mindset is going to kick in. You're going to find a solution to something that you need at the time that you need it. It's going to help to set you free. It also is something that you may discover about yourself. It also can be that at the time that it needs to be for you, you're going to see your vision. You're going to see what you need to do. You're going to see what you need to, what type of resources you may need. What is that? The truth. So you're looking, okay. So you're looking for some type of truth or honesty, either within yourself as a way of this purification. And it also could be from another person, because you're wanting for the situation or needing to get control of the situation, and you wanting or needing to be justified with the truth and honesty. Okay. You may feel like this person lied to you or is lying to you. Can also be about some money here. Ace of Cups in reverse. So you got 2 Ace of Cups in reverse now. So it's like you're waiting on an answer or the truth. And also either you're not listening to your intuition, and to be honest with yourself that love relationship is over, or that you're realizing that person did not actually love you like you thought that they did, or that maybe you realized that they did, and maybe you're realizing with the truth and intuition of yourself, that the honesty and the truth is that you need to listen more to your intuition, and that love relationship is over. Okay. And that this person may not ever tell you the truth or give you the honesty that you're looking for, because the Aces of Cups are new love, actually a new beginning in love. So it's not going to happen for you right now. If that was one of your questions that you were wondering, I don't see it coming in just yet. Okay, let me get a card and see why. 9 of Pentacles. Wow, and it shot right over here of what I needed to extra clarify. So right now you are single, you're taking care of yourself, you're managing your money, you're waiting also on the Ace of Pentacles to help to take you to the next level of what you feel will be a security or a sense of stability for you. Okay. 9 of Pentacles, you are wanting to be to yourself right now. You don't really feel or see that love is coming in for you again, but I really actually feel different. Okay. I just feel it's a lot of fives. It's a lot of fives here. Okay. On your spread, which is some conflicts and some challenges. And I feel that you need to unnecessary worries that we all don't like sitting in the number 5, which is uncomfortable, which is a change. So you're going through a change when it comes to relationship, your love life. Even if you've been single for a while, waiting on that correct relationship, because you just don't want to date multiple people or whatever like that. And you may be also a sense of despair that will never happen for you. But a lot of the times that the universe puts us in certain things before our next opportunity happens. So it can be that right now, your financial and your sense of stability, your money, your home, that sense of security, your career, your vision, your entrepreneurship, it can be that needs to be done for you first, and then the love come in. For some people and their path or their journey, that type of person needs to be settled in love first, and then their career, um, entrepreneurship or whatever comes after. Okay. So everybody has it different. So either you already been single or you recently just became single, but you're both Ace of Cups is in reverse. So it's either that you're out of union, or that union with that person is over, that cycle is over, or you will have a new opportunity for love to come in your future, because right now, um, you're needing to conflict to get over these challenges and conflict when it comes to your sense of security. And that's whatever you feel that it is for you. Okay. Page of Cups in reverse. So you don't want to offer an apology. You don't want to accept anybody's apology. This also could be the mental conflict that you're that's nibbling away at you. Also, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Um, it seems like you also are maybe in a stage like a lot of us right now. You're trying to make ends meet, or you're using whatever you have right now. It also can tell me that you're either doing entrepreneurship and your business is not selling very well right now, or either you haven't opened it up, or either that you're looking for work. You're not as busy as you used to be. So that also can mean that you're very much in your mind. You're wondering, you're worrying about when a new job opportunity will come in, so that you can have like a new sense of a restart, a reset. Okay. So let me quickly pull these up, and I wanted to pull out a new spread for you. this was really just something I needed to kind of see what was going on. Again, if this does not resonate right now, then it also can be this change that is about to approach you. Okay. So anything that you have right now, as far as your money, make sure you try and hold on or to budget as much as you can with your money at this time. Okay. And it also, like I said, can be just because of the way that things are going right now. Everything is going to be retrograde, where everything can be coming back to you to redo, to replan. Sit there and rethink about what you need to change for the future. To redo and to recalculate your money, your savings, your checking. Okay. Also, like I said, somebody may be coming back to you from your past, even if they reach out and contact you through the telephone. See, I told you, the sun is coming for you. It's going to be a yes. Okay. Remember, I said spring and summer equinox. All right. So just try and hold on, and do the best that you can. Maybe you also may not have had no job or something like that since the holidays. It can be also that you are still looking or needing to apply for employment. So this is the second time you have got the beauty card and connect. So this tells me that the universe is wanting you to connect more to yourself, to realize the beauty within, realize and look at all the beautiful things that is about you. Not just about the outer appearance, but also how you allow people, or also how you treat yourself. Treat yourself how you treat yourself on the inside, also on the out, and vice versa. Okay. But somebody will be coming in to connect with you. Like I said, this could be an ex. This also could be a new person coming in. But it's also telling me to connect more to the to your happiness. Okay. Do things that make you happy. Do things that make you feel more grounded. Okay. This also can be, like I said, you're so much in your mental capacity right now that you need to ground yourself by taking salt baths, walking around in the grass if you could find a park without your shoes on, so that you could connect with earth. Put your feet in the dirt. Okay, I know it sounds like nasty, but connecting more to earth as much as you can. Wear the color green shirt, underwear, sports bra, socks when you go to bed. Sleepwear, a green shirt. Sometimes us ladies like green nail polish. Whatever you can do by wearing the color green as much as you can, that's also going to help you to ground yourself. Also making green smoothies, eating more green vegetables and fruit, and the power. So it's about time very soon for you to be able to your power is coming in. Your power also regarding yourself, taking charge, getting that enlightenment, you getting and using your third eye of awareness, looking at things through your third eye of awareness. You also could be blocked in your imagination if you're doing some products, or discovering or doing some type of website or launch. But it's asking you to connect more to your spiritual core. Okay. So the universe is needing you to pray more, to meditate more, find your source of happiness within yourself. Surround yourself with beautiful pleasures, like buying a bouquet of roses, putting it on your kitchen table or counter. Also, maybe buying you something that makes you feel very much appreciated and loved. Maybe an article of clothing, getting your hair done, getting some type of pampering, something that makes you feel good about yourself, and something that will make you also feel more happy. Okay. It's asking you to connect more to your Empress side of yourself. You also may feel very vulnerable right now, or you're coming out of that sense of vulnerability and you're now about to take charge as the emperor. Okay. I feel that you just want a more sense of harmony about yourself, and you will be celebrating. Okay, so this can be that what you're looking for. You're going to be more in that element financially, spiritually, also sitting as the empress, happiness around your birthday time. Okay, I just feel that your power, you're gaining more power, more and slower than you think you are. Okay, because your soul is doing some type of healing. You also are listening more, or need to listen more to your soul contract, of what your spirit is telling you. The way that you treat yourself on the inside also needs to reflect on the outside. So maybe that you have not recently did a lot of things um, to pamper yourself, or maybe you're doing so much on the outside to look good, but you need to do a lot of this more soul work. Okay. Now, if you are deciding to leave a relationship, or to leave somebody alone, or to finally cut off some type of connection, you will totally gain all of your power. Okay. Now, the same thing about finally realizing and being honest with yourself about how somebody had really treated you in a past relationship. You can be closing that cycle of healing, and this is what your soul needed to do. So now you're moving on into the sun, into healing, into happiness. Okay. And this is going to connect you more to your own soul care from now on. Now, you also may soon, or if you're not going through it already, have some turbulent emotions about something, or to get upset about something, or with somebody. It also could be that somebody may contact you to come back in, to want to date or flirt around with you again, and you're just saying no. And it may come out to be some type of argument or conflict. Yeah. As soon as I said that, temperance. So you may soon, if you're not doing this right now, you may soon need to temper your emotions. You may get upset about something, especially when you're trying to be and to do more happy things in your life, or to move toward happiness. The temperance is here. You also can have Sag in your chart, but the angel of temperance is here to keep your emotions balanced, to keep you out of that worryation, to stop worrying, to get out of your mind, giving yourself mental conflict, to acknowledge your soul care, to do more beautiful things for yourself, to pamper yourself, to know that you are beautiful on the inside just like you are on the outside, to connect more to spirit, to pray, to meditate, to ground yourself. This also is going to put you in an emotional state, but it's also going to help you to learn how to control your emotions. And there you go, the Empress, just like I said. The Empress on top of the Empress. Okay? And the Star card. Wow. And I told you, we already had Aquarius right here. It came out with Scorpio. Okay? So, as you do these things, your wish fulfillment is going to come in. These are all three of you in the divine feminine energy, from Temperance, the Empress, and the Star. Okay? And I really feel the summertime, around your birthday, you're going to you're still going to overcome all of these conflicts and challenges that you're having right now. Your wish fulfillment, whatever that is for you, it will come to pass. Okay. Also, you are really balancing your feelings. Okay. I don't know what you're so much in your feelings. I'm not really saying that it should be any of my business, but you should know whatever you feeling so in depth about. You're still healing from it. You're learning to balance yourself. See, Scorpio came back out again. Scorpio, the death card. So what the universe is teaching you, to be more focused, to be more determined, more passionate, to use and utilize your resources to gain more resources, even if it's from the government with a PPE loan, to a personal loan, to a bank loan, to apply for your own home, or through a line of credit from your bank, whatever it is. Utilize all of those different resources. Okay, it's a lot of psychological depth of healing that you are experiencing right now. Okay, you also are going through a sexual transformation, and I'm not saying a sex change. What I'm saying is that you're wanting to have that type of connection with the person. Okay, you're going through a serious transformation right now. And on the other end, and remember, these transformations can go on for years. It don't take a couple of months. Because I know I'm going through my transformation as a 5th year now. 5 years I've been going through transformation. So it's going to take a lot of healing and a lot of soul work. Okay? So be patient, the Temperance card. Continue to sit in your beauty as the Empress to receive. It also could be that you're very tired because you give out a lot. You do everything as a Cancer. You take care of the home. You are the support system to family, to friends. You also are trying to keep your sense of stability when it comes to your money and work. Okay. But again, the Ace of Swords in reverse, you're going to gain your power back once either you're not reconsidering about speaking your truth. Okay, and by doing that, you're losing your power. Okay, the Ace of Wands. Now, I don't think that what's at the bottom, the Emperor in reverse. You see that? Um, to maintain yourself as this Emperor, okay, and to keep her, it don't matter, in the upright. You're very upset. It can be that you're not making some of the right choices or going in the right direction right now. You're also, as the Emperor in reverse, you're waiting on a new opportunity to happen for you, or to unlock, to open for you to take action, and to take action and do this opportunity. Okay. And when that opportunity opens, whatever you're waiting on to do, you're going to celebrate. Okay, so it's coming for you, and that's personally whatever you know that is. It can be you find the right home. See the owl. You find the right home that you're looking for to move. Um, and to me, again, the Ace of Swords in reverse can be Mercury retrograde. Okay, where communication right now is jacked up. You're waiting on an answer. You're not getting any return phone calls. It also, if this is about an ex or a previous relationship that you're still healing from, you don't want to reconsider. You don't want to talk to this person anymore. And by doing that, it's still keeping you in emotional turmoil, because you're not, what's the word I'm looking for? You're not closing off or getting resolution from it. Okay. It can be that you just cut it off and you didn't talk, you didn't let the person talk to you, or it could have been vice versa. Okay. And now you're left to heal, the Star card. Take yourself back into the Empress mode and to continue to balance your emotions and to heal and to find or to refine your happiness again. Okay. And your soul is helping you to do this. But I do see you're going towards your vision. Okay. Now, the owl says to see through the facade, secrets are lifted, that insight and that wisdom, also that aware, like I told you about the third eye of awareness. You're being very observant, and it is time to explore the unknown. Okay. Whether that's a new relationship, causing you to need to go out, you know what I mean by go out. Okay. To allow to speak to somebody, to date somebody new. You cannot continue just to keep yourself hoarded off away from everybody, and not because of the pandemic, but you never want to give your number out. You don't want to talk to anybody. You don't want to have coffee or to meet somebody new. You're just going to stay single. Okay, like the Nine of Pentacles came out in the first spread. you just deciding to, I'm just going to stay celibate and single the rest of my life, and I'm not really looking to ask the emperor to find my empress. Okay. Now, this emperor also could be the relationship that you did leave, that this person did not step up and to be an emperor, to take charge, okay, of your home, or in a relationship. They did not want marriage, also with the emperor in reverse, but that's what you were looking for as the empress coming out here twice. That's what you wished for, and that's what you're recovering from, and you're healing from. Also, the star card is asking you to be more vulnerable right now, okay, to be more perceptive, okay, through and focused in your vulnerability. Realize what you are being vulnerable about. You may feel like you're losing your power if you decide to be more open to people, or to be open to a certain person, or to reveal your feelings to a certain person. You may feel like you lose power that way. But that also is really the opposite. Okay. Maybe it didn't work that way with the last person that you were with, or it didn't turn out the way in that relationship the way it should, but that doesn't mean that it does not work for everybody else or a new person. Yes, the Hangman. So you're feeling very stuck, indecisive. You're waiting on a sense of inspiration. Also, your spirituality is getting in an enlightenment. hmm Your psychic ability, your dreams, fantasy, intuition. You're feeling stuck. You're feeling indecisive. So it will be some delays before your happiness or your yes will come in. So keep the balance as much as you can. Um, Also, if somebody makes you upset, really try to balance your emotions. Okay. But it will be some type of delays from either 9 days into 9 weeks. Okay. The Empress card in reverse, you got another star card in reverse. So I feel that it's something that you're very upset about. Maybe you're upset with yourself for being so open and vulnerable when it comes to love. Or maybe I don't know, but even this star card in reverse means that you're not speaking your opinions. Okay. You also could be following what some other people may be doing. And I'm not saying that you're a follower. I'm saying that you may be down a same trail, or mimicking something that a family, a friend, or a coworker or something like that is doing. But the star card always is a showmanship of being idealistic, okay, and very individuality. Okay. So, in other words, it's time to show your vulnerability, you being an individual person, probably branching off on your own or staying off on your own, being a lot more assertive right now to temper your feelings and emotions. That's also going to help you to sustain your power. And also, you may feel like you don't want to be vulnerable because you don't want to end up attached or in a relationship with anybody anymore in the future. Maybe you just gave up on love. Okay. But again, the fish here is your finances, your resources, making an investment in your vulnerability. Okay. What you wish for when it comes to your money. So that's going to be a yes. So get ready for that. The Ace of Swords in reverse is a magnet. So you are no longer wanting to reconsider, to have desire for anybody, or to have any type of attraction. You don't want anybody to seduce you. You're not wanting to be a sense of seduction. And you really are not reconsidering about longing for a new relationship and or partner. Okay. So you don't want to be a magnet to attract anybody right now. But your cards are totally showing differently. So either you refuse somebody lately that wanted to speak with you, to date with you, or however the case may be. This also can be an ex that you do not want to reconsider and you do not want to long for this person anymore. But in a way, it still shows that you do still desire this person. You still have a sense of magnetic and charm. This person does still seduces you in some type of way. And it can be that you're wanting to block that because you feel very vulnerable that this person takes your power away from you in a sense. Okay. But with the Ace of Wands, this person may come to you and ask you for intimacy. Okay. Now, I don't know however that goes for you. That's your business. Okay. But I do see that you're going to see through that facade, and you may long and desire for this person, but you may not be vulnerable enough and fall for it. Okay. Uh-oh. The wheel. So yes, fate and karma is swinging this person back into your life. But you're going to see through the facade though. And you're going to really feel more celebrated within yourself that you was able to still see through their games, through their facade. You're going to have a lot of insight and wisdom. You also are going to see through an illusion. Okay. And it may make you upset that this person comes back to you to try to magnetic attract back to you again into your life. But you also could be seeing through the synchronicities right now of that this person is a soulmate to you, or did you do realize that it is some type of soul tie that you have with this person. But like it, and see, your heart card is in reverse. It's like you do not want to love, you don't want any romance. You're not feeling very content right now. You also are not offering out any forgiveness, and or you don't want to accept anybody's forgiveness. It also can be that, it says that your kindness is in reverse. You don't want any affection. You're not trying to desire or to have affection for anybody. And that you it's like you're seeing some type of omen to be or to stay like this. Okay. You also may have thought or felt like you were cursed, but you're not cursed. With the Scorpio card, it's just a transformation. Okay. I don't know of whatever type of guilt or shame or regret that you may feel, but you still are carrying a lot of the baggage and the burden of possibly why this relationship did not work out. Okay. And you're still just healing from it, and it's being drawn up to the surface so that you can heal from it. Okay. That's the whole part of a transform. Oh my goodness. Whole part of a transformation. Hold on. That card hit the floor. Look at there. Look at there. Look at there. Romance came up in reverse. Girl, you do not want no romance or nothing, do you? Ask your angels in reverse. So, I guess ask your angels in reverse is for you booking this type of reading. You are asking for insight and guidance and wisdom to what is going on right now. And it's just a transformation. The old you is trying to die so that the new you can be rebirthed, so that you can enjoy romance, love again. Everybody is not the same, okay? And what you wish for will manifest, but you also have to be vulnerable enough to allow it to happen, okay? Like I said, be more assertive. That is going to be the key. Maybe you're the type that does not ask for somebody's number, or um, if somebody say, hey, you may just wave and keep going. You may not continue to initiate the conversation with somebody new. You may not, because of the epidemic, I understand that. But also still not being assertive enough. Maybe you already know what that means. And meditation brings answers. So as you continue to meditate and go through this enlightenment, still with the Wheel of Fortune here, and the Aquarius. For me, following Vedic Sidereal, the Jupiter will be going retrograde in Aquarius in June. Okay. Yes. So in June, that can be when a lot of this starts to unfold for you. And you're going to get an opportunity for you to take action. And it's asking you to be assertive and take the action when it happens. Okay. Because remember, the angels card in reverse. The angels cannot just snap their fingers and make you be in a long-lasting marriage relationship and make this person be hypnotized and just to want to be with you and they be the correct person. You have to do also to be vulnerable enough to help to do the work for fate to kind of help put people in the right place at the right time. Okay? You have to be open to how things manipulate when it also comes to fate and karma, a sense of synchronicity. Okay, so you will begin to see synchronistic events or the same person over and over. Maybe you wanted to say something to them then, but you didn't. You held back. You didn't be assertive. And then maybe a couple of weeks or days later, you seen that person again, or they seen you. However it is, you seeing numbers, you seeing shapes, you're seeing dreams, you're seeing the same person over and over again. But you just don't want to lose your power in a sense to be vulnerable for love to come and to open up. Because a new love is also going to help you to heal from other things that did not work out in your past. Okay? But I do feel that you have learned the lesson from your past. So don't feel like that you can't be vulnerable enough for love and romance to happen again. But you also are learning that you're going to put yourself first now and then be vulnerable enough for a new person to come in. But you already learned from your past on the stopping of the brakes, in a sense, okay, of how much you give, how much you receive, and how far to take things, right? Okay. So I really feel that this was a good reading. If you have any questions, you know always to DM me on Facebook or you can email me, okay? Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.